Hey guys, this is one way to fix a glow plug. Tie it up to the side of the engine. I believe what happened here is at first, the owner thought this was somebody tied this glow plug because it was broken, and maybe that's where all the smoke was coming from. But based on what I could see, that does not even look like a broken glow plug to me. At least not from this angle. So I want to go ahead and actually remove this fire hazard from here.
Somebody put like a huge clamp on it too. Oh my god. Clamp is a way of an overkill. But anyway guys, this will not fix your glow plug issue. Just because one of your glow plugs is dead, does not mean you can just plug another one in and that's going to make your light go away. That doesn't work like that. So when the glow plug burns out, you got to replace the glow plug module. And
so I thought maybe somebody did not want to do this glow plug job, and they just simply plug in another glow plug thinking that that's going to solve their issue. But obviously it will not. So I'm just going to get these wires out of the way. Based on what I could see, that glow plug is sticking out right there. So take a look at this, guys. Does that look like a broken glow plug? And I touch it, it's not moving. So yeah, there's a lot of crud over there. But what I did, this shiny stuff that you're seeing, I sprayed them down really good with some Zap Twister, and hoping that it's gonna break up some of that stuff and perhaps penetrate it, deep enough to where I could actually pull this glow plug out, But I wanted to kind of see a close-up, see what's up with that glow plug, and I noticed that it was just sort of sticking up there. It's not even a broken glow plug. So I'm gonna see if I could actually clean up a little bit around it and see if I could remove it. By the way, I already removed one of them that was sitting back there. Just removed it. It actually came out quite easy, because I sprayed everything down. As you can see, everything's shiny. By the way, this glow plug, it did not even want to come out, like right here at the plug, and it just sort of like the connector actually just broke up on it. That's how bad it was. I'm just gonna stick it in that hole, that way I keep, dust from getting inside. Let's see what's back here. All kinds of crud. That really worked. That penetrating fluid was still back there. That's cool. See if we can get it. It's spinning very, very easy. So I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if it's broken and that's why it's spinning easy. So it's not easy if I try to do it by hand. Well, I don't have to force it or nothing. Now, I'm not sure if I'm dealing with a strip glow plug. I'm not sure, because it actually felt quite loose before even I attempted to do any removal, and it seems to me like it's just spinning there in one spot. I mean, this might just be a broken glow plug, and this is why it is not spinning. So that is that. Yeah, it is a broken glow plug, but the good news is it is not going to be leaking like that. And it's just going to be going round and round and round because that's the way it's designed. So it looks like somebody gave up on that one for sure. They broke it and then just give up doing the other ones. So that is that. Cleaning up this area around the fuel injectors. It is quite dirty. I just removed the wire and harness and the fuel rail just to save us some time. So we're gonna begin by scraping first. And I'm just gonna take a screwdriver right here, like where this, by the way, before we begin, I wanna let you know, I've already pulled out all the fuel injectors. Just put them back in their holes just so that we could prevent crud from going inside. Also, I put the bolts back just so that we could prevent some, crud from going inside. Even though it's unpreventable already, some of them got crud inside, but at least most of it is gonna stay out. And I'm gonna do some scraping, some, blowing from my blower.
And I could also use, I could use a wire brush to try to get in here and basically clean some of this stuff up. Now, I don't have to clean all this stuff off. As a matter of fact, I'm not charging for the cleanup job, so that means I'm not required to be doing a very, very, nice cleaning job. But I still wanted to make it look nice, for the customer. Just kind of under budget. Alright. The injector was pulled out, but then it wants to, I don't feel like it's getting stuck somewhere. There is that crud back there. I just need to get in this area. That was good. There's so much buildup in here. When you're removing fuel injectors, you want to make sure that you keep the right order of which ones you remove, because they're programmed to the film, including all the older ones that you went in there are exactly the same. So you just can't simply unplug everything, plug everything in how you want, and expect for it to work. It's just not gonna work correctly. And you could reprogram, but that's if you have all the codes. And the way that these injectors are, you can't see in the codes. It's just this blood gap is so expensive that you don't know what came from what. Everything's covered. So at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and once there's less of this crud, I will go ahead and remove the fuel injectors and start cleaning a little bit more. This all came from an engine, all of this stuff, so I suppose if it goes back in, it's just going to get burned off, but I just don't want to, get any of it back into the cylinders if I can. Of course, brake cleaners and any kind of stuff like that, you can actually, it's going to melt and stuff like that, so. Get this out. So I'm going to pull this one out, and I'm just going to put, like you can't see the numbers, so I'm just going to put the one like that. So meaning that's injector number 1.
I'm going to pull 2 out, and I'm just going to mark 2 at the very top. Like that. And then I'm going to take this one and, I want to clean this one up a little bit. So it's got like crud all inside over here. And then we're going to just mark it with a 3. 3 lines. I want to make sure this stuff does not delete. So anyways, we have a 3. So with that out of the way, I could get these bolts out, because now it's really not gonna.
So what I want to do right now is instead of the fuel injectors, I'm going to take a paper towel and I'm going to kind of like shape it into a cone and stick it in there and then kind of like make it flush. And then all the crud will not fall inside of the engine.
Just gonna kind of like just do that and stick that little tip in there. And then the rest of it, I'm going to push it down so I could actually reach in there and actually pull the stuff out. Like that. I don't know if you guys could see that, but yeah, you could see that. So that's pretty much just about flush. So I could actually take some needle nose. Guys, I want to show to you that I cleaned up most of the stuff here. There was crud all the way in these channels, and I got deep in there and I cleaned everything out and I blew everything out. So cleaned it up some with a wire brush, with a screwdriver, a pick, whatever I could get to get into those crevices. And right now I'm gonna get a drill out and wire brush it. Having to clean the injectors, guys, I had to loosen the water bottle from its place and then took this thing out of the way so that I could actually work in this area. I have an endoscope here and I'm looking inside to see if the seal is still back there, because everything I'm doing, the seal's not coming out and the seal's not on the injector, and we really need to pull that seal out. And it's so much corrosion at the bottom. Yeah, it looks like the seal possibly, yeah, it's still there. I can see it, it's actually small and it's worn out. So I'm gonna put this to the side here. Sometimes I could get the seal out with this, and I just did. Yeah, the seal is pretty horrible. As you can see, it's completely worn. It's been leaking for a while. It's just really messed up. So what I'm gonna do now is go up and down and clean the cylinder. And now clean the bottom. This is the tool that's used for cleaning the bottom seat portion. And it's a pretty lengthy process. I got one of them cleaned, and you could see the bottom is now clean at the bottom of the injector hole. Now we could put another one in there and call it a day. Now I gotta start with the next. So let's take a look at the condition of the cylinder number 2. This is of course the fuel injector hole. All I see is blackness. It's so black. Man, it's so terrible. Yeah, you could kind of see. Well, all you could see is just super dirty. So time for me to clean it up. Now here's the weird part, guys. After cleaning it some, I discovered that the cylinder number 2 does not even have a washer in there, and it's not an injector. So, you know, there you have it. You know, what has happened to it? It's not here. No wonder it was leaking. Looking at the third one, guys, it appears that it does not have a seal as well. Although it is possible that it has a seal, maybe I'm not seeing the right color. I do see some kind of form. This might be the actual seal, because this doesn't like completely look flat. But it's really hard to get my tool in those areas to try to do anything. So I'm trying to position my camera to where I can actually see what's going on. I'm going to try to get my pick down in there with the camera if possible. I'm going to get filled bunch of fit. Yeah, apparently that's the seal right there. I could move it. And that's, so I got it sideways. Wonder if I could reach in there and grab it. There's no room. There's just absolutely no place to work. Oh God. Okay, I put it on the very edge. So hopefully I'll be able to get in there with my tool. Yep, fell back down. Okay, I see that it's still on its side right now. Right there. I'm gonna see if I have a different pick. Hopefully I could grab it with this. It appears to me that I got it. And I did. And there it is. So here's that. I got it out using a pick like this.